Now shifting our focus to Middle East, Palestinians in the West Bank town of Huwara near Nablus are surveying the damage after a violent attack by Israeli settlers, which left several cars burned and property destroyed. The Israeli military confirmed soldiers responded to reports of rock throwing and arson, but made no arrests. Palestinian residents, including Mohammed Uday, a local car repair shop owner, have expressed frustration over the ongoing violence. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned the attacks, calling the perpetrators a small extremist group and vowed to hold them accountable. Let's in fact listen in to what the Palestinian farmer whose car was burned down in the incident had to say.
هذا المشطب مشطبي وأنا اللي بعيل أولادي من وراه. امبارحيات المغرب على 7:25 كان تواجد للمستوطنين على الشارع اللي صار فوق على الشارع، وكانوا يكسروا السيارات والكاميرات وبتثبت هذا الحكي. هذول الجماعة نزلوا من بين الزيتون، اجوا ولعوا هذا المشطب وسحبوا حالهم وطلعوا على الشارع الرئيسي. ثاني ما خلونا نطلع نصيب حبة زيتون، فإحنا ويننا الزيتون اللي هم منعونا نلقطه مشان نقدر نكوت أولادنا، والمرحلة الثانية إنه هنا بخربوا علينا ونزلوا حركوا المشطب، وزي ما أنتم شايفين امبارحيات 4 اطفائيات اللي قدرت تثبت الموضوع وتقدر إنها تسيطر على هذا الإشي.
Now news updates coming in from Taiwan. Taiwan has removed all remaining import restrictions on Japanese food products that were put in place after the 2011 Fukushima Daiichi nuclear accident. The Health Ministry announced on Friday that the decision takes immediate effect, ending requirements for radiation testing reports for foods from Fukushima, Gonma and Chiba, as well as ending certificates of origin for all Japanese food imports. The ministry said that the move followed a public consultation process in which no opposition was recorded. Taiwan had gradually eased its Fukushima-related restrictions over the years, and this final step means all food products produced and distributed in Japan are now permitted to enter Taiwan. Breaking news coming in from Vietnam. Persistent rain and floods have reportedly claimed at least 41 lives in central Vietnam. Rescue teams are continuing the search for 9 people that still remain missing. More than 52,000 homes have been submerged and 500,000 households and businesses are without power. According to official authorities, tens of thousands of residents have been evacuated from the most affected areas. Now, rainfall has exceeded 1.5 meters in several regions over the past 3 days. Moreover, houses in Jialea are under water, while rescuers have evacuated stranded people in Can Hoa. Flood victims also face several challenges, including lost belongings, damage to their homes, and having difficulty in accessing food and clean water. Listen in.
Mình dọn ở đây, nói chung em mệt quá, mình mới ngồi mình nghĩ là thấy nước nó đứng là bắt đầu tự nhiên đâu cách 5 phút sau là nó ở ngoài nó trào vô rất nhanh, nó trào vô không, nói chung là không có trở tay gì kịp nữa.
Now let's shift our focus to news updates from Asia. An Indian Tejas fighter jet crashed in flames during an aerial display at the Dubai Air Show earlier today. Visitors described the incident as terrifying, noting the pilot was experienced and the crash shocked the crowd watching the display. Listen in.
It came out, it was performing a negative G maneuver, and the way he recovered, to be honest, and he was already pretty low at that point. So, and then he recovered and he went straight into the ground, like beyond shocking. Also, there was like complete silence. I think people just didn't understand what happened. A huge fireball after that, and yeah, extremely shocking. I mean, I've never felt this feeling ever in my life.
The feeling is it's a really terrible feeling because you know it's experienced pilots. It's long life as pilots, like 20 years. When you know it's a family on the back, it's only one pilot. This is I'm feeling bad. Not the aircraft himself, only the pilot.
Dubai emergency teams responded to the scene and managed the situation. Moreover, the Indian Air Force has now stated that it is setting up a court of inquiry to investigate the cause of the crash. According to the reports, this is the second known incident involving the Tejas jet, which was built by Hindustan Aeronautics and powered by General Electric engines. The first crash occurred during an exercise in India in 2024. South Africa